Tuesday morning energy update. Let's take a look at a message from the crows. All right. Look, it's going to be a lucky day. Yay! I'm so excited. It's a beautiful, lucky Tuesday. And so many fun things that will be happening for all of us. Look up. One time I heard from somebody, they said, if you want to help yourself, if you're like feeling depressed, set your timer for about 10-minute intervals. And every 10 minutes, take a deep breath 3 times and look up at the ceiling. And just use that as a moment to be. And that helps you have a lucky day. Luck is very real, but actually magic is real. And we might think that it's just coincidences that are happening, but it's not true. Every time I turn around, I find that something that I have put out that I wanted has come to pass. Things that I need in my life show up and are there for me. And yet I have a hard time trusting in this luck, trusting in this abundance. So, what about you? Are you learning how to trust in this abundance and this luck in your life? Let me know in the comments ways that you have just serendipitously, just coincidentally, things have happened for you that are so meaningful. So for this day on Tuesday, let's see what is coming for you. Are you curious? Let's see what's next. Survival. This is one of my favorite cards. I mean, it's kind of like crazy, right? Here's this crow and it's hiding. And this predator is like, I'm sure I'm going to find this crow. So today, you may find yourself in a very tight spot where you're having to survive. Maybe today, all you're doing is trying to survive. But don't forget that it's a lucky day. So when you, as an empath, feeling the feelings of others, are in this spot, remember that one of your special gifts is shape-shifting, and that you can shape-shift from this crow into something like a snake that can easily slip away underneath this brush. Maybe a little mouse, or I think a rabbit would still have a hard time moving unless it was small. So you have the ability to shape shift, and so that's your luck. You might think it's a coincidence, but it's not. When you're in this tight spot, try to think of a way to more than survive, to thrive. How can you thrive in this? Let's take a look. Ooh, wow, this is going to really be a moment. This is a trap. So you have survival, which they look trapped, and trap. So you are going to really face a moment today on Tuesday. You are going to face a moment today when things feel very trapped and stuck. Self-interest. You're going to have to decide to just take care of yourself. People are not going to be happy about it. You know, a people pleaser, you have to walk away from that energy and embrace self-interest. So the way to get out of this trap today, you know, you're saying to yourself, I'm in this trap. How do I get out? And how do I get to this luck, this promise for today? And it's through self-interest. It's choosing yourself, making that decisions based on yourself. Really observing things from a distance. This card came out yesterday. Wow, yeah, because I shoveled really well, and it's just in this section. So again, Again today, we're being called. I saw this card as you're focusing too much on the little things. So you see how the spider is focusing on his web, and the bird is focusing on the spider, or maybe even on the fly. But essentially, they both could actually have a very large predator behind them that they didn't even know about. And so the spider isn't paying attention to the crow isn't paying attention to its surroundings. And so this is a reminder to observe things from afar, from a different perspective than before. And maybe that's part of it. It is a lucky day. No matter what kind of day you think you're having, you feel like you're trapped and you're stuck and you don't know how you're going to get out. But know that even in that being trapped and stuck, you are breaking free, and self-interest is your thing. Commitment. I feel like you are going to be led during this day, first of all, feeling stuck, believing that it's your lucky day, and then moving into a friend helping you. Somebody will be there to help you. Somebody who really cares about you. And this is telling you, don't forget. So one of the people doesn't care about you probably as much as you wish that they would. Night. Okay, so at the end of the day, something's going to happen where you're going to want to get a little mad. Should you get mad? Oh, it's because you're wanting to protect. You're like mad because you want to protect something. Give yourself a gift. Give this situation a gift. I see this as giving that gift that you weren't expecting. Like, I wasn't looking for a safety pin. Maybe I was, but the gift, it's kind of like a surprise. It kind of like throws you out of your normal and out of your comfort zone, and it's just something that you can understand better. So you are being told by the crows, remember that no matter what, it's a lucky day. And even if there's some moments where you feel a little stuck or tight, know that somebody that's really important to you is coming to you. They're going to help you. And at night, you're going to kind of want to really support somebody. Maybe even get a little mad they're not being taken care of properly and things like that. But just know that in all of that, you are brave and strong, and you're going to have a lucky day. All right, so let's take a look at the Whispers of Love Oracle. I love these cards. So let me know today in the comments what happens, what elements of luck and what elements of entrapment. Okay, I'm pretty curious. Let's see what comes out. Love who you are. Ooh, I've been thinking about this today. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I was thinking about being in love, and a friend of mine has fallen in love, and it's like all you can do is talk about the person, what they say, what they do, every little tiny thing about them is just like right there in the front. And I was like, I don't think I've ever experienced that where somebody felt that way about me. But I think that the first step is to love who you are, to feel that way about yourself, to be like, oh my goodness, I just said a funny word. I just did something really off the wall and crazy. I love myself and who I am. Love who you truly are. You know, coming to this channel, you're an empath, a light worker, a starseed, here on the planet to help raise the vibration. And the biggest, most important part of that is to learn to love yourself. And it was 11 on the clock. The only thing that is real is love. This reminds me of the pictures of the second coming when I was a kid, and all the families standing there waiting for Christ to come the second time. And there are so many beautiful things in life that it's good to remember. Like, for instance, I was taught to do devotions every morning. And when you're doing devotions every morning, you're putting yourself into that mindset. Well, now I like to meditate every morning. And at the end, I'll leave one of my favorite meditations for you to try out. But, you know, we might do different things, but it's still the same thing. So I might not do a devotion like, you know, read my Bible and pray every morning anymore. But spending time in meditation, bringing my consciousness to the right spot before I start the day is still really important. Saying those 5 things you're grateful for. And if you can write a journal, and journals are great. And journals were something that we were also encouraged to do. And I've done lots of journaling over the years. And during the journaling, you can write down what you're grateful for, and you can help to create a new pattern of thought for today, for the day, for this day. Okay, so learn to love yourself. And in the process, use the things that you have learned to your advantage, even now currently in the situation that you're in. So it's so nice to have you for the update. We'll be doing an update again on Wednesday, tomorrow. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and like, comment and share. Let me know if there's anything that you would specifically like me to take a look at during these updates. I'd love to do that. And at the end here, I will have a video of a meditation for you to do today to help you get in the right mindset, a good start to the day. I'll see you tomorrow. I look forward to it.